Hi everyone, I am Tara, aka Spirit Mother, and I would like to welcome you all back to my channel. On YouTube, Spirit Teaches Believe in Itself. On TikTok, 1974 Night Soul. And I'm also live on my Facebook. If you're new to my channel, I would suggest and recommend, I really encourage you to read the description of my YouTube channel, Spirit Teaches Believe in Itself, so that you can get a better understanding of what my channel is about, what I bring forward. It is I talk about politics. These are a lot of my own life experiences. And I talk about mental health, just different things. And today, I experienced something. And I'm going to talk about respect for the female body. Okay? Because it's like what transpired today, it really freaking, it really irritated. Okay? And I ended up having to go and I tried doing like a 10-minute video back in the woods. And for some reason, it all like only a minute of it went through, and I had almost 10 minutes in. So, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's a lot of, how do I phrase this? A lot of blaming the woman because her body is shown. Okay. And, I really don't care if this shames those people because it's not here to shame them, but, you should feel shame. Like, you should feel something for it, considering the circumstances and what transpired. Because I went upstairs and they have this video. I have the video here. It's labeled Best of Boomtown UK Music Festival Completion. Okay? And it's a lot of younger people. They only look like they're like some of them look like they're 17, early 20s. It doesn't really look like any older people there. And it was like a bunch of young girls, and they're in their bikinis or like just like open tops, and the breasts are showing. Okay, and it's a hot night. And see, the thing was, I'll show you the video. They were talking and saying that the women should have respect for their body. Okay, maybe they're part of their body, and they're comfortable showing their body, and not, like, that's fine. They're comfortable showing their body. It's not like they're running around topless. And it's that part of a man will say, well, the boobs were right in my face. And it's that part of, excuse me, dude, how the fuck are their boobs in front of your face? What are you on your fucking knees? Because you're looking at you're looking at their face is in your face. Their boobs are not in your face. You have to look down to look at the boobs. And it was they're sitting there watching this and saying that, the disrespect, and I'll get to it, but my ex-husband decided to die. That was here. And to me, it's really disrespectful to the woman if you blame the woman because you can't keep your fucking eyes to yourself. I'm gonna do something. I got a bikini top on and it's fucking hot in here. Maybe I should sit here and just, do with my bikini top on. Are you looking at my face? Or are you looking at my breasts? Because if I'm talking to you, you should be looking at my face. If you're looking at my breasts, that's your fucking problem, not mine. And it's not being disrespectful for my own body and not having respect for my body. Like fucking seriously, man. Or men. In ways I can see where, in the Muslim community, they feel like they want to have their women covered up because fucking men like that can't keep their fucking eyes to themselves. But see, you're punishing the woman for that instead of teaching your boys and your men to have fucking respect for the female body. Tribes. There's always men around in the indigenous tribes. They're walking around. Women are walking around shirtless. Women in France and stuff, and just in different parts of the world, are walking around topless. But you don't see men googling at them because it's normal. So what the fuck is wrong with American people? You figure the woman should have to be all dressed like a fucking nun because you can't fucking keep your eyes to yourself. What the fuck is wrong with you? I said to the person, like, hey, if a woman is dressed like this and they get raped, is it the woman's fault that she got raped? She should have respect. No matter how a person is dressed, it gives no fucking person the right to fucking rape or sexually assault anyone. That is on the person doing the sexually assaulting. Seriously, it fucking pisses me off. And it really fucking irritates me. You go to the fucking beach. Hey, a woman can't go to the beach and wear a bikini or a bathing suit because you figured, oh, well, she's not respecting her body. No, you're not respecting her body. Not her. She's the one comfortable in her body. You're the one making her uncomfortable. That's like, in my video, I tried to get out, but it didn't come out. It was like, the Muslims blaming the women, but it's actually the men, which they do say that men, like the way they look at women, that you're covering their women up because of a man. How about you take it up with the man instead of making your woman feel like she's the problem because she's not. And it's the same thing as what fucking white supremacy would say. Oh, you're not conservative. White supremacy. Oh, everything is the woman's fault because the woman's seducing you. How is the woman? The woman's not seducing you. Or you're getting pissed off because she's not. Seriously, are you still looking at my eyes or are you looking at my breast? Because you should be looking at my face and my eyes. Because if you're looking at my breast, it's you who's being disrespectful and not respecting my body. because I'm not ashamed of my body. For this, because I do see women coming on here. They're sitting in their tops, they're taking their shirts off, they're showing off. It's just like having a fucking bikini on. There's certain ways that they're disrespecting themselves if they're going and they're fucking feeling themselves up in public. And look at my boobies. That's disrespecting your own body. Just because they're walking around with, you know, tank tops or tops where their breasts are showing, or their cleavage is showing. Better be a man. Oh, dude, see that girl? Are you still looking at my face and my eyes? Because you should be. Seriously. You know, this boomerang thing, the music festival, it's a bunch of young people going around fucking shit faced and everything like that. And how many of those young people, whether boy or girl, a lot of the time it ends up that it's a female because of the mentality of thinking, well, it's your fault for being raped because of the way you were dressed. They get drugged. You look at this, and they're young people, and they're fucking high as high can be. Somebody wants to smoke marijuana, well, you drink, what have you. Do you ever watch them? Especially like our young children. Do you not realize and understand why the fuck they're doing it? It's not that the girls are going and trying to get attention from the boys. Sometimes, girls want attention. You might say, well, it's the wrong kind of attention. Well, maybe they're not looking for that type of attention, and that's your thought on it. And you're the one looking at it that way. I see more adult women flaunting their stuff because they want attention. They want to feel beautiful. But deep down, what they actually want is for you to see them. And the only way they can get your attention is, as you say, they flaunt their stuff. So it really disturbs me and it makes me sick when a man says that about a woman respecting her body. It's not that the woman don't respect her own body; it's the man don't respect it. Chi tu purito, chi solo mo costituito por it. I used to feel ashamed of my body. Because from the time I was 15, because I was pregnant at 14 and a half, from the time I was 15, my belly was full of stretch marks. My breast, the stretch marks, they go like in like a fucking sun. You know, when I was younger, I had guys tell me, "Oh, you got like thunder thighs and starfish." Starfish because of my breast. I used to, I was with it, I'd go like this. To hide my belly. So because of other people, I felt ashamed of my own body because I had stretch marks from being pregnant, and that was from men. So that's pretty fucking sad. Seriously, how about you teach your young boys how to respect the female body instead of blaming your daughters? Are you still looking at my face and my eyes? Seriously. You know, it'd be like a summer day. It's hot in here, but I'm doing it to make a point. I'm not in here to show you like show off my body or have you look at my body because I'm telling you, whether I'm wearing a bikini top or not, you're to be looking at my fucking face. If you're looking down, that's on you. So the brothers, fathers, grandfathers, uncles, how about you teach your boys and men how to respect the female body instead of telling them that the women don't respect the body and tell them, oh, the women aren't the problem at all. The men who don't respect the female body is the problem. Are you still looking at my face and eyes? Or you're going to blame me because you're looking down at my chest? Because I'm sure the fuck my boobs ain't in your eyes. I'm going to show this. It's a little over 10 minutes long. And it starts off with a young man who, like, might look like he's about 15, 16. And he's wrecked out of his tree. Hope you can see that. And let's hear what they're asking him.
Origin state and we get fun with it. My mum doesn't know that and it's the best thing on the planet. We're done finished now. Found the after party.
Alright, just one sec.
My mom doesn't know that it is the best thing on the planet. Catching those first.
Cut to me. I guess he's saying pardon me.
My mom doesn't know that it is the best thing on the planet. Catching those first. A verb is a place all kinds. Tell me something my mom doesn't know. I'm not the one. How are you doing? What's going on tonight? I'm like, yeah, we have to come to that. You ain't got that. Oh, okay. Massive pills.
That man doing the video, he ought to be ashamed of himself. Because you see that behavior, that's what gets way younger than you. Not because of how they dress. It's the respect. Because, like, yeah, you have respect for yourself. And just because you dress a certain way doesn't mean you don't respect yourself. I'm addicted to ketamine. That that young girl said, I'm addicted to ketamine. I'll put that on again. What is ketamine? Meaning of ketamine.
Here's the definition of ketamine, a synthetic compound used as an anesthetic and analgesic drug and also, illicitly, as a hallucinogen.
What is ketamine? Ketamine is a dissolvent used medically for induction and maintenance of anesthesia. Is that not what that guy, Matthew Perry? Is that not what Matthew Perry died from? You know, how are these kids getting it? It's medication. How are they getting it? They're going to these festivals, and who do you think, like, how do you think they're fucking getting it? Who do you think is like trafficking these people? Seriously, because you know they're going there, and you know damn well that things are happening to them, and they're not remembering. But those men wanted to watch this. Let's finish watching it. It was my ex-husband and his friend. And I don't care if it's shame. I don't care. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
As someone walks past,
We're just talking about the state of disabled people in wheelchairs. Like, they can't stand. Can't put them up, can't stand, can't put them to alcohol.
smell it.
I'm not going to smell it. If it's this,
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
it's this. And the only thing I can do is to drink my own piss. I like the great. I don't want to.
They're all on ketamine. And you wonder why your children end up dead.
You travel all around the world. We have a good time everywhere we go. A lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights. It's brutal. It's a lot of fun. I just go through and
Just having fun and then it's a vampire. you know, a lot of these older ones are the ones giving these younger ones the ketamine.
together and listen to our vibes and reggae and have a wicked time. It's a safe place for a bunch of weirdos.
My favorite dinosaur is actually a Stegosaurus. Some of the jaws I've seen swinging
Let's
left and
see.
right.
I know it's not
I hope no one's sarcastic.
you know, sure I felt that. So I just really love older man. Like over 50, that's my time.
Like, getting on the old TV. Ding dong. Johnny Darko.
Keep in mind, they're influence.
Way too much. Way too much. Good time is the best. Enjoy yourself and have some fun. You guys. My boys, I can go
They're like,
through
that's
it.
me.
Let me get it. I carry the set about. Oh, let me get it. Struggle. Right, struggle. Because you can't walk. Come and carry the front.
The only older man I've seen. Yeah, do people understand now? Like, you know, wanting YouTube and then you're coming live, and, you know, you didn't understand what I was doing. Or what type of point I was trying to make. Because are you still looking at my eyes? At my face? Because if you're not, that's on you. It's not, you can't say it's that I'm disrespecting my body. It's you who's disrespecting my body. They're talking, every one of them basically was talking about being on ketamine. Ketamine is a medication. It's a prescription. So how the fuck are they getting it? It would have to be through this pharmaceutical industry, you know, who has easy access to it, the medical community, right? You know, if this is happening, what do you think? Like, what really happened to these youth, these young people? Because it's not fucking cool. You may think it's cool, but do you really want to wind up dead and you were in a ditch somewhere, raped and beaten? There's having a couple drinks, you know, these like they go to these festivals, these concerts, raves. The majority of those said that, like, you know, their parents didn't even know they were there. So obviously they were under the age of 18. And that one girl that said, like, she was very old. She likes men over 50. What's her daddy doing? Or what's her uncle doing? Or what's the older man knows them doing? A young girl. They don't grow up. Things happen in order for that. I know from experience because I ended up very promiscuous. I had no self-esteem. Anytime I was under the influence, I lowered my standards. You lose control. But who's usually offering these youth the drugs? Older adults. And then a man will say that a girl disrespects the body. No, a man disrespected her body before she started lowering herself. Because it's self-love. That's all a man wants, but it's not always. You feel comfortable. Right now, I feel comfortable. And if you people are looking at my breasts, then you should be looking at my face and my eyes because that's what's talking. And you're the one disrespecting my body. Excuse me 1 second. Excuse me 1 second. I don't know what just happened. You may even be able to see my stretch marks when I stand up. But I don't care. Because now I go to the beach, I go to the pool with a bikini on, and my stretch marks are showing. Like, no. Right with you, I'm just fixing up. And then, like, there's after dark, like, there's a bunch of different ones. It's that part, we really need to look at this. Like, you say that, like, they need to learn to respect their body. Well, why did they lose respect for the body in the first place? Seriously. I have to ask that. Sometimes I still won't even want to, because sometimes I feel like, my belly's showing. Should I be able to wear belly tops and not feel um, wrong for doing it? I should be able to wear a belly top if I want to, and not feel like I have to worry about what others are going to think. And well, you're an old lady. That's a fucking old lady. I'm in pretty damn good shape. And I'm not tooting my own horn either. I'm saying that I know I'm in pretty damn good shape. I'm 50. I'm confident in my own skin. If I want to walk around wearing my bikini, I have a top on. Honestly, it's on the man to learn how to respect a female body. Because it's not your fucking toy. It's not your fucking property. So just remember, it's not that a woman don't respect her own body. It's that the man doesn't know how to keep his fucking eyes to himself and hands. And right now, we're with the female body, not the male body, because I know it happens to men too.
And I encourage men to share their story of what they experienced from a woman. Because men will do it to men, and women will do it to women. And women and men do it to each other. But don't tell me because a woman or a younger lady has her cleavage showing that she's disrespecting her own body. Because with all due respect, which none is earned, if you're saying that it's the woman's fault that you're disrespecting your body. Are you still looking at my face and my eyes? Because you should be. Because my boobs aren't in your face. What, because you're looking at me? My face is here. So hey, next time you want to say that it's a woman's fault because she got raped because of how she dressed, I'll tell you right now, somebody needs to punch you upside your head and put a slap across your face. And it should be a man sticking up. But my ex-husband should have sided with the woman instead of saying about the woman showing off her body. And you say about white supremacist men, say about Muslims, you might want to have a look in the mirror and gander at yourself. Because if you're doing that, you're a fucking pretty sad person. And maybe that's why you ain't got nobody. Because you're disrespectful. You expect it. My nephew told my ex-husband that with the younger generation, the younger people, that when a guy takes the girl out on a date, even if she takes her for a burger or what have you, the girl is expected to give some form of sexual act. Hey men, is that what you're teaching your boys? Because then I have to say, go to fucking ballroom. You know, some people like me, some people hate me, some people love me, some people loathe me, some people agree with me, and some people don't. But I also know that some people can relate to what I'm saying, whether you're a man. And I don't care how you identify. With that being said, I'm sending you all much love, light, many blessings, and support, and very good health to anyone and everyone wanting to receive and accept. I want you all to be big, bold, brave. Most importantly, be yourself, be your authentic self. Be true to yourself and others. Be kind to yourself and others, and nothing will ever strengthen you to compromise. So next time you want to say that it's a woman, a girl that this doesn't respect her body, you might want to have a look at the mirror and ask yourself, why are you looking at their breast? Love you all. Que le